Young Jables is a reasonably attractive guy. When it comes to dating, he is hopeless. There are 3 different women in his friendship circle: Becky, Jennifer, and Jabelina. He finds them all attractive, although Becky is the one he wants most. But Jables, being the fool he is, has zero social awareness. You see, Becky couldn't care less about him. She actually wants Chad. Jennifer is next on his list. He likes her, but she's very hit and miss. She has some attraction for him, but he hasn't been able to pique her interest. Jabelina, on the other hand, she really likes him. There's one problem though. He thinks she's just being friendly, but the signs couldn't be clearer. If Jables really wants a girlfriend, he's gonna need to learn a few things. Stick around, cause I need that watch time.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
I've been there before. When I was younger, I'd be really interested in a girl, only to find out that she doesn't like me back. I'd end up wasting so much of my time. I'd reflect on this years later, as I became more experienced with women. As I spent more time dating and hooking up, I noticed they'd do certain things when they liked me, and they'd do certain things when they didn't like me. I thought back to women I'd known in the past, and the ones I'd never have guessed were interested in me, I realised they actually were. Imagine letting all these attractive women go, because you were too stupid to take the hint. Maximus was born in the hunter-gatherer days. He wasn't the most attractive guy, but he was never short of female attention. His survival was heavily dependent on his ability to hunt and defend himself against predators. He needed to have extreme awareness of his environment. Over time, his perception developed. He was able to notice things much easier and became highly present. This skill translated over to his dating life. He was very good at reading body language, and he knew very quickly if a woman found him attractive. He put women into 3 categories of interest level, and he would pass this knowledge on to his sons and his sons' sons. Unfortunately, this knowledge was lost over time as humanity evolved. There are 3 stages to a woman's attraction: low, medium and high. Let's take a look at them. Low interest. If you want to get stuck in the friend zone, this is the woman for you. If she has a low interest level, she will not make an effort to talk to you. Even if she does, you'll be expected to initiate conversation and she won't be very engaged. If she really doesn't like you, her body language will be closed off. She'll most likely be looking at her phone or facing away from you. There's not much else to say about low interest women, other than the fact that you're wasting your time. Medium interest. If she is attracted to you, she'll most likely start off as medium interest. Women in this category are going to cause you the most frustration. This is because she finds you attractive, but she's not entirely sure about you just yet. She might flirt with you, talk with you, or even touch you occasionally, but her guard will still be up. It could be that she's just not ready to start dating again, or she's testing you to see how you feel about her. She might pull back to see how you respond, although this can sometimes be a red flag, because it shows that she's not emotionally mature and that she plays games. You don't want a woman who plays games. You'll know if she's medium interest because of how engaged she is in the conversation. She'll make an effort to talk to you and ask you deeper questions. Women won't want to get to know you if there is zero interest. She might tease you, flirt with you, or you'll notice that she smiles more when you're around. She's generally quiet, but when she talks to you, she's more energetic. That's a good sign. A few other signs that she's medium interest are that she texts you first. It's easy to have fun with her. She gets in your personal space, and you just feel like she's being more feminine when she's around you. Medium interest women can very easily become high interest, assuming that there's a spark there and you have a pair of balls. You might want to pause the video right now just to check. Oh, Now if there's one thing that takes balls, it's leaving a comment on this video, and don't forget to leave a like. You want to take her from medium interest to high, don't you? We'll get to that soon, but first, let's go over what a high interest woman actually is. High interest. You'll probably just know if she's high interest. But if you lack social awareness like young Jables, here's what you need to look out for. High interest women just can't get enough of you. She'll talk to you a lot. She'll touch you frequently. She'll reply to your texts very quickly. She won't outright tell you that she likes you, but you'll almost be able to feel it in her presence. It might even get to a point where she's kind of getting on your nerves. But in her presence, you'll feel more confident and at ease. This is because you are radiating your masculine energy, and so she is drawn to it. It makes her feel more feminine around you, and so the attraction blossoms. If you ask a high interest woman out, it's almost a guaranteed yes. She will cancel her plans just to spend time with you. But there's one problem with a high interest woman. 99% of the time, it just doesn't happen. Not because women aren't attracted to you, but because you haven't unlocked it. I'll explain. You see, earlier we talked about a medium interest woman and how her guard will be up. One thing I didn't mention was that the medium interest is a phase. During this phase, she is testing your manliness. She might not be consciously aware of it, but her feminine nature makes her more submissive, and so she won't tell you that she's interested, but rather she will drop hints in the hopes that you will ask her out. Without doing this, her attraction cannot truly grow because you are failing to demonstrate your capabilities as a man. She wants a man who can lead, who is confident and masculine, who takes charge of a situation, who faces his fears. If you like her, she probably already knows that you like her just by talking to you. If you keep talking to her but never make a move, she will slowly lose interest because you are depolarizing the connection, as you are putting her into more of a masculine frequency because you expect her to take the lead. You must take the lead and pass the test by asking her out. And once you ask her out, she sees that you're not a little bitch. She sees that you've got what it takes to lead, that you're man enough to face your fears. And even if she says no, her respect for you has just gone up immensely. As you keep working on yourself, she will develop more attraction for you. And the next time that happens, she'll make the process way easier for you. And so we've covered briefly the signs that a woman is attracted to you. If you'd like to know about these signs in more detail, click the video on screen right now.